I've been digging for 4 days. I've done so many trenches, getting tired of digging. When I first got it, it was fun. But now, like 50 hours later, I don't want to dig anymore. But I've been able to use this excavator to do a load of projects. I dug out a creek where it was all stopped up. I made another crossing on a different creek. I moved this giant fuel tank. I've dug a lot of trenches for water lines and electrical lines. I've loosened up almost an acre of dirt and loosened it up down about 2 feet. And now I have one more line to install. I'm going to install this line for the electric fence underneath the gate. I don't need to dig a very deep hole for that, thankfully. I just need to dig a trench. So I thought I would. And this trench that I have to dig is way over there. So it'll take me like 20 minutes to drive there on the excavator, but I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. Of course, you won't have to watch it real time, but let's go on an excavate. Done. Better than doing it by hand. So what I'm doing is just cleaning out a little area here and knocking the dirt into the hole. This hole is plenty deep. It's probably 8 to 10 inches deep. And it's a lot easier than shoveling it up. So I just use my little clean out shovel and I'm digging a little trench. It doesn't have to be that deep. Now in the directions that came with this wire, it says direct burial wire, but they recommend you put it in some kind of tubing. So this is just I think it's a sprinkler irrigation type hose tubing. I guess they just want another level of isolation in there. The top end is turned down to keep rain out of it and whatever else. So on the side that it is here I'm working on, it'll attach to the electric fence, the high tensile line that runs down. This is the west side of our property, and it'll go under the gate. That allows the gate to be open and closed without breaking the electric fence current, which is needed for the other side of the property. So I'm just stringing the electric fence wire out into this trench just to get it in the right spot. This is about 50 feet long. It's amazing how much of this is required. I thought that I could do 2 of these gates. It's a 14-foot gate. I thought I could do 2 gates with a 50-foot piece of wire, but that is not true. This one 50-foot section barely makes it across one gate. So I ended up having to go back to the store to get another 50-foot section to do my other gate. Now I'm just lightly putting some clods of dirt and lightly backfilling over the top of it to keep it from moving. It'll hold it in place long enough for me to run the excavator and push the majority of the dirt back into the hole.
And I would have died from heat exhaustion. It's not impossible though.
Hot. I'm gonna go plow out some of this brush while I'm over here. No, I don't think we'll ever need to get into their yard. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I am. I'm just gonna make it permanent. Yeah. Why would I ever need to get into their yard? Can't think of a reason. I decided while I was over here to take advantage of the excavator and clear out some brush along this fence line that I've been meaning to do for a long time, and it just would have taken all day. But with the excavator I can do it in about a minute. Actually it took about 18 minutes, but you can't really see much because the arm is in the way. I'm sorry about that. Tearing out a lot of brush. And then the 8.5-minute drive back over here. Hey, thanks for watching. I got to get back on the tractor and get back to digging. But if you like this, then subscribe to our channel. We have lots more of this stuff coming. And I have a lot of work to do, so it may be a while before I get some more videos up. I'm trying to keep it on that weekly schedule.
But it kind of gets dislodged sometimes, you know, with everything going on.